Hi, Coach. Sorry for the delay. First of all, I lost week 5 videos just because I have a new phone and I wasn't able to perform the deadlift that day just because I received an emergency call from work that I had to stop for it. But I decided to perform or stop that deadlift session and just wait for that next week for the deload. But this is for the week 6, and for this one, I actually forgot my belt in the car, and I also forgot my knee sleeves in my house just because I was cleaning out my gym bag. Overall, I was really happy for this because this is a new kind of beltless and like no equipment kind of PR to me. Quads felt kind of like strained from the last rep, but overall, squat felt great. Onto the bench, I did not want to overstrain myself just because it was a deload and I just wanted my shoulders to relax. And I also felt like I just need some good recovery time for my shoulders and not to really over exaggerate it. But overall, the bench felt really great. I really tried to make sure that I take my time with the position, start to unrack it, and get that shoulder position in good health. Overall, the competition deadlift bench felt great. The one thing I do notice is that I kind of do have like this right where my right kind of lats give up or like tweak or turn a bit during the descent. But overall, bench felt great and I felt no pain whatsoever. Following the next day will be I believe this one was the close grip. Oh no, this is the tempo actually. Sorry. This is a tempo bench, and this was for the deadlift session that I missed, and I decided to just do it the following day. Just see where my deadlifts were at. Now for the tempo bench, I felt really great. I did one set of one for 220, and I really tried to control the weight, take my time. And that's the one thing I've been trying to do for my bench is take my time, just because it's very different with the form I'm trying to do now instead of putting my feet on the bench. But overall, I felt great. I can feel my shoulders are slowly healing due to the stretching and mobility work. And then with the temples, I can really start to feel like kind of like where I need to work on a bit. Overall, felt great bench, no issues that day. Onto the deadlifts. This time I am using the Pyro Bar, and deadlift felt really strong. Like I really try to get into that form, but I just still with the belt, I'm still not getting used to it. So I stopped at a good rate for me, and I really try to lock out my hips, like you said per the other videos, to make sure I'm fully engaged. So I made sure I try to pause for once I got on the top before dropping the weight down. Overall, deadlift felt really great. Now, in this video, I got back to my old gym, Barber Brigade, which are letting outdoor gyms. This will be really great because now I can start going at night times instead of waiting on my friend's time to go to the gym. And for this one, it was the tempo squat at deload. So it's one set of two for 220 to 275, which I kind of was shocked because I thought I put 265. But my math was kind of wrong in here, which for me is really great. Off of the bat though, I know for the first rep, I think I didn't pause for 2 seconds. I think I miscounted. But during this whole rep and scheme, I felt really great. It was the hard part, it was just the squat rack where I felt it was too high and I couldn't get it to my lower back area. Overall, squat felt great, no issues. I'm just going to have to get adjusted to the squat rack just because it doesn't have that much inch of space. Onto the block presses. Surprisingly, I'm surprised with the new PR. Now with the lift off, it felt really much easier to have that tightness in my back and take my time. I tried to pause it too, like you said, and overall, these were amazing to me that day. And overall, this whole week was really great, and I had no issue whatsoever.